Tuesday, 13th of September 2016, 3:11 in the morning. No sleep allowed whatsoever. I'm being kept awake. They are severely shoving shit through my head. I got all kinds of the senses mixed up. I get audio shoved into the visual cortex and whatnot. Also, it is attempted to be declared as bidirectional, which is, unless you experience it, pretty hard to explain. That's one. Never mind about that. There is something called the I think you think, I think you think, I think you think game, which throughout my life, ever since earliest childhood, I have always won. No matter what the situation was, what the context was, I always won this game without ever thinking it. I seem to have some intuitive, absolutely right approach to this, and that is why I say the following. To some people out there, this is a discrediting session again, what is going on this night. Some people were told, I will make him say that it was Spasstikowski, when in fact it is Spasstikowski. Spasstikowski, one of the German bunch, not personally being connected to these proxy devices in a whole long time. Somebody dragged out Spasstikowski again, and with, should you care, as of the MO, something that Wicht typically did, namely just leave his copies here, and he himself not really pay attention much, because his own brain, his aware self, is not anywhere near thinking fast enough. The copies are much faster, but therefore they're mere copies, and you can tell that they're copies. And so this one, though, is not Wicht, this is actually Spasstikowski. Right, so in the German bunch you had Wicht, you had the brothers Chimazov, the old one and the young one, you had the Bundeswehr Spast, you had the private sector Spast, and you had Spasstikowski. And Spasstikowski is on shift today. At least was a few minutes ago. For quite a while, actually, Spasstikowski. I just say it because I cannot help but win the I think you think, I think you think game. And the, well, we will make him get some crazy theory and then you can see that he is really scripted because we told him that. And that we will give him the impression as if he could magically see the identity of Spasstikowski, when that is not so. I don't magically see the identity of Spasstikowski. I'm just familiar with. I had the bastard as one of the German bunch for months torturing me. I can tell them, and it's Spasstikowski, and not because I'm being given the impression to believe that it's Spasstikowski. No, because it is Spasstikowski, right? See, the way it works is one or more of my phases being coerced into the system, and them coming in on the phases frequency, thus trying to hijack the system again. They're basically telling, you know, they know from extracting that I've always, 100% of all cases in my life, automatically won the I think you think, I think you think game. And what they basically did now was, well, how about you lose? And that is a wonderful example of what I'm talking about when I say that the Germans do not accept facts. You know, it's like, I always win. Well, how about you lose? Well, what do you mean lose? I always win. That's a fact. I cannot lose at the I think you think, I think you think game. I am above that game somehow. Have always been in my entire life. This is not about analyzing and bluffing and whatnot, and no, there's something to the logic behind it that I am intuitively 100% absolutely always the victor. And I just want to point out to some people that Spasstikowski himself, or his copies actually, are torturing me and keeping me awake tonight. I was kept awake the entire last night, which resulted there in that I actually had to skip a day of the course for the unemployment office, which really means that I'll get money cut, but I was not able to go to the course. They might be trying for the same today. I could imagine that by you know, in a few hours they will bring the tiredness crushing down. Because as I have explained years literally ago, there is just the general field effects that you can work, and ultra awakeness and ultra tiredness are general field effects. So I'm sure that they keep me, you know, they keep me at like 110% wake, you know, and I'm sure that come 6 o'clock or something, they will shove me to 110% tired, so to speak. Okay, I guess. But that's not really the topic, and I know you don't care. I just want to point out, because I'm the winner of this game, it is Spasstikowski, which I find gloriously funny. Namely, of all the German bunch, that they would bring back Spasstikowski is probably part of their idiot tactic. Let us do what he least suspects. Seriously, why would you bring back Spasstikowski? I've explained to people how they should salvage Wicht and kill everybody else of the Germans. Of course, no German was killed, I'm aware of that, but for them to bring back Spasstikowski is pathetic. So, but anyway, somebody is watching the videos on YouTube. Maybe that's Spasstikowski, so, hello Spasstikowski, ey Kollege, ne, nix Kollege, aber ey Alter, ey, wie geht's den anderen so? Ne, wie ist ein Wicht und die Lochimasos und der Bundeswehrspaß? Und wie geht's denn denen? Wo sind denn die? Warum braucht ihr jetzt neuerdings irgendwie Hilfe von irgendwelchen Sleeperfotzen in buddhistischen Limbos? Ey, das ist doch nicht die alte Germanen-Truppe, ne? Komm. Ey, Spasstikowski. Ja? Bring mich um, Spasstikowski. Dankeschön. Mach der Welt einen Gefallen, Spasstikowski. Und das nächste Mal, wenn du meinst, mich foltern zu müssen, dann deine Kopien sind nicht gut genug. Ja? Kein Scheiß. Musst du schon selbst machen.